Hello, coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Hopefully everyone is having a great day as always. In today's video, we are going to be focusing in on this coin at the top left right here. This is known as the Piece Metal Nickel. This coin kicked off the Westward Journey series, which featured the Piece Metal Nickel, the Keelboat, the American Bison, and then the Westward Waters, also known as the Ocean in View Oh Joy Nickel. This series ran from 2004 for these two coins up here, and then 2005 for these two coins down here. Now, previous to the Westward Journey series, which commemorates the expedition of Lewis and Clark, we had this nickel right here. This is the Wartime Nickel, which was made from 1942 to 1945. If you come across any of these, please do hang on to them because they have 35% silver in them. So these coins are going to be worth much more than face value, even if they're in very rough shape like this one is right here. So these were made from 42 to 45. Previous to that, from 1913 to 1938, we had the American Indian / Bison nickel. So we see the American Indian on the obverse. And then we've got on the reverse the Bison right here. So that was from 1913 to 1938. And then previous to that, we had the Victory nickels, also known as the V nickels, and the Liberty head is on the obverse side of the coin. So if you come across any of those coins, hang on to them. They're worth a lot more than face value. So definitely check those out if you come across them. Now let's get back to this coin right here. Now there are a couple of known errors with this coin, so we'll talk about that. I've also got a graded version of the proof coin. Now, interestingly, there has been an absolute ton of these that have been graded by PCGS, so we'll talk about the value of this graded coin right here, and if you've got a proof coin in great shape, if you should get it graded or not. Now, moving aside all of these other ones, so we can focus in just on these ones right here, and I will lay them out for you. In case you're wondering about the obverse, so the obverse design is the same. That doesn't change until we get to the American Bison nickel the next year. So in 2004, we have the traditional Jefferson obverse right here. Then 2005, we switch up to this design right here. So we see him, a much closer shot of him facing the right. We've also got Liberty handwritten versus the Liberty text that we see right here. So that's the difference in the obverse. But the more excitement comes on the reverse side of the coin. So I laid out a few of them. We only need kind of 4 to make a nice box. So I will move these aside and we can zoom in on it right here. So 1803, that represents the Louisiana purchase date. That doesn't represent the date this coin was made. This coin was made in 2004. If you come across an 1803 nickel, that's going to be worth a lot more than what you see right here for these Jefferson nickels. Now, so this is what we're looking at for the reverse design. I want to now talk about the proof coin that I've got, and we'll come back to the error coin after we talk about the proof coin. Now, this is what's known as a slabbed coin. This coin has been graded by PCGS, which is a very reputable coin grading agency. We see the description of the coin right here, 2004 S, 5 cent PCGS, and that's the grade right there. 69 deep cameo. Now 69 deep cameo is the second to best grade your coin could possibly get if it's a proof coin. So the scale goes all the way up to 70. So the fact that this is graded a 69 is very exciting. However, when you look up the price guide associated with this, so if you Google PCGS price guide proof Jefferson nickels, you'll see the grades, you'll see the estimated values for all of the proof nickels on there, and you will see that PCGS has graded, guess what, 14,806 of these at a PR69 grade, and their price guide currently is just $8 for this coin. Keep in mind that they charge around $20 to get your coin graded, so the fact that this one right here is worth just $8 is going to be devastating to a lot of people that sent in one of those 14,000 coins to be graded. You're likely just kind of try and sell the coin in a fire sale and recoup some of your money on eBay. Could create a nice opportunity if you're looking to add some slabbed coins to your collection, because you can get them for $10-15 on eBay. So this coin right here, there's been a lot of them that have been graded. So if you've got one that's in a nice condition, probably not even worth getting it graded. Just hang on to it, and you can buy one for less than the cost it would cost you to get them graded. At a 70 grade, so that's the best possible grade that PCGS can give out, they've graded 1,281 of those. So those are going to be worth around $26. So you're better off just paying to get it graded. Excuse me, you're better off just buying one that's already been graded rather than paying to get it graded. Now we're going back to these coins right here. Now let's talk about a couple different errors. PCGS has 2 different errors that they've graded with the 2004 piece metal nickel. So there's the they have different numbers associated with them. There is the 4164 and then the 519985. The 4164 is the piece metal double die obverse, and then there's also another version of that PCGS has graded. Now that's also called out in the Cherry Picker's Guide to Rare Die and Variety Coins. These are a couple of the different references that I use when trying to figure out the values of error coins and what other people have found for error coins out there. So the Cherry Picker's Guide, it's described as this for the double die obverse. There is a medium spread with extra thickness on the In God We Trust, Liberty, the star, and the date and the designer's initials. Many late die state examples exist which show mushy, indistinct doubling. Early die coins will command a significant premium. So that's a good lesson for everyone, that the earlier you can find these errors, the better off you'll be with commanding a premium for selling them. You can see that these got a lot of scratches to them, but we're going to look to see if we've got the Philadelphia Mint for these coins right here. We likely will, as I do live on the East Coast, so we're flipping them over. We've got a Denver Mint, so we can discard that one, and 2 Denver Mints at the top. These are going to be Philadelphia Mint, so we could find the errors on these 2 right here. And as I said earlier, what you want to look for is the In God We Trust, and this is on the obverse side of the coin, so we'll flip it over to that side. So look for the In God We Trust, and then on the 2004 as well. I don't see any doubling on these coins right here on the In God We Trust. So as far as the price goes for these coins right here, I'll pull that up for you as well. PCGS has a price guide of $350 for the 2004 double die obverse at a mid state 68. Then it drops off to $250 for a 67, then $200 for a 66. So these are some rare double die obverse coins that everyone should be looking out for. Now, again, you'll want your coin to be in a uncirculated condition or as close to uncirculated as possible to command that type of a premium. All right, everyone, that's all the info that I've got for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at this 2004 piece metal. We looked for the error on the double die obverse. We looked at a proof coin that has been graded, and we talked about some of the other coins that were part of the Westward Journey series. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Enjoy, and best of luck coin collecting out there. Take care.